Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and these are the top 5 Android N features that are coming up. This is Android N's latest build, and you can see that here. It's NPD 35K, it's the public beta, and it's available to anyone with a Nexus device or one of the more recent Nexus devices. This is a Nexus 6P, so I thought I'd show you this, and I recently did a video on the photos case that I have on the back of here as well. So I thought I'd show you that. So let's go over the top 5 features. My number 1 feature is split screen. So if you're in an app, for example, maybe you're in the Play Store, you're taking a look at that, and then maybe you want to open another app at the same time, hold down the app switcher button here. You can either hit it again and it will go right into split screen, and double tap it and you can see the other apps. Tap it again, slide through your different apps, and you can just switch between whatever app you want. Slide it to make it full screen, slide it away to bring back the other app. Really, really nice. The next feature is the quick app switching. So what you can do is double tap again the app switcher, and it will switch to the next app. Double tap it again, it brings it back, and then just like before, you can tap and go through the different apps. So it's really nice. Really quick way to get back to the app you were using before, and I find I actually use this feature quite a lot. And along with the app, the same theme, we can clear all now. So if you want to close all of these at once, just hit clear all, and now they're all gone. So that's really nice as well that that's built in. Now, one of the things you won't see physically with this update that I think is actually a pretty big deal is background app updates or background OS updates rather. So just like you have a Chromebook, if you're familiar with that, what it'll do is download the update in the background, and once you reboot, it will actually automatically install it onto the device. So as you get new updates, it will just dump them onto your device, and you don't have to think about it anymore. So that's security and performance updates, battery updates, all those things automatically installed. I think that's a pretty big deal, specifically for Android as well. And hopefully that carries over to not just Nexus devices, but Samsung and LG and all the other Android devices out there. The fourth Android feature I think's great is notification settings. And notifications, or notifications in general, have some big updates. They give more information, you can respond to them better on the lock screen, and even if you long press on them, they give you different notification settings such as show them silently, block all of them, don't silence or block, or even more settings here as well, and that's just for the Weather Channel. You can do this with all the different emails you receive. Maybe something's driving you nuts. Change how it notifies you, and I think that will make a lot of people happy. The fifth feature coming to Android N, I think, is better app and battery management. What that means is Android M made a big step up, or Android Marshmallow, as far as how it increases battery life by doing app management. Android N gets even more aggressive, so if you're using the phone, you set it down, it shuts off those applications and makes them less able to come back to life and use your battery. You could probably customize this over time, and you'll see some different settings with different apps, but it's a really great feature, and I'm really glad they're including it. It will make a huge difference for battery life across the Android phones and its efficiency. Now, that's the top 5 things, but there are 3 more things worth noting. One is keyboard themes coming to the device. So if you've got a Google keyboard, you want to change the theme to, say, red or whatever, you should be able to do that. You also have virtual reality built in, Project Daydream, which is going to be nice. We'll know more about that in the future or in the fall when this release comes out. And then, of course, performance. Performance is being increased according to Google with Android, and on the Nexus it feels pretty good, but on other devices it may not, and hopefully this fixes all of that across all devices. I really have no issues with the Nexus 6P, but some people may have performance issues. So those are my top 5 things and a few other things. One thing to note is Project Fi. I've been using that for a few weeks. I want to use it for a little bit longer before I do a video on it or review or anything, but would love to hear what you think about it. If you've used Project Fi, it seems to be great, and I've been pretty happy with it. And also, I've really been happy with Android N. I'd love to hear your experience, though, in the comments below, and I'll leave a link to the download of Android N if you have a Nexus device and you haven't tried it out. You can try it out, but just be warned that it will wipe your device if you want to revert back to Android Marshmallow. If you have any other questions or comments, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.